Y'all, I had to share something with you guys that truly was a key to my deliverance. That when I tell you this rocked my soul, bruh, the devil does not want you to know this. So, in the beginning of time, when God made the heavens and the earth, he created these things called seasons. In these seasons, they were established so that we could have seed time and harvest. You plant, what you sow is what you reap. That's just God's law and order, right? The devil, wanting to be like God so bad, always tries to imitate things. He's not a creator, he's an imitator. And so, what he did, it's gonna blow your mind. What he did was he created something that, however, does not bear fruit, but it resembles a season. He created cycles. And acknowledging that he's not omnipresent and he's not omnipotent, meaning he cannot be in all places at all times. He created these things so that when he leaves you, instead of risking the opportunity of you leaving him or going to God and really flourishing, he puts you in these so that when he comes back, he knows exactly where to find you. How many of y'all have been getting ready? Because why? God's seasons will never change. The seasons will never fade until the end of time. How many of y'all, every time you were getting ready to step into a new season with God, all of a sudden went right back to struggling with the same things that you thought you were delivered from? Me, it used to be masturbation, pornography, anger, reckless spending. I mean, as soon as I would be like, man, and I would acknowledge in my head, man, I ain't struggled with this in a minute, man. I'm really delivered, man. I feel like I'm really getting closer to God. I haven't done this in so long. Man, I just feel so healed. All of a sudden, he'd be like, oh, I gotta go back. And I'm telling y'all, these cycles are meant to keep you bound. They resemble a season, but they're not a season. So that ungodly isolation, which means you're not being hidden, but you're trying to hide, that self-sabotage that keep running every single time you know that it's your time to shine, it's your time to really do the things that God is calling you to do, but all of a sudden you self-sabotage or all hell breaks loose and you decide you're just gonna go back. You ain't gonna trust nobody. The friends that you thought was gonna work out didn't work out, and so you just like forget everybody. I hate people. I'm not a people person. I'm not a talker. I hate my voice. I hate how I look and all these things. When God is calling you to be exposed in a new season, that's not you still being stuck in a season of isolation or a season of quietness. No, that's the devil putting you in a cycle of poverty to literally steal from you everything that God says is yours. What is your cycle? It is time to break free and get off the hamster wheel. It's time for you to reap the things that God has for you and to literally come into a harvest that your cup runs over. What is your cycle?